The fights are starting to get a lot more difficult, so I've redone my deck, and now I am using nature instead of ki. Hopefully that's going to result in a little bit better fights. I don't know. Oh, yes. Still looking around for Edgar, who has now left, joined up with Freya, and managed to figure out how to summon monsters, which is great. Because the boss fights in the game so far have been a lot of fun. Not at all just some of the most frustrating parts of this thus far. Well, anyway, let's get over to the missions and see what's happening. I'm gonna get a lot of regular missions, and then, of course, gotta wander around and look for whoever else needs help again. Oh yes, Uncharted Territory! Uncharted Territory is interesting. I've gotten used to a lot of the areas so far, but this means that, well, hopefully it's not going to be a very enclosed space, because I still think that I need, like, some big open areas to like, use a lot of my cards very well. Well, in the meantime, still only got one arsenal, but it should be a pretty good one, I'm hoping. I tried it out against some of the older missions, and it worked out okay. Gave me a lot of credits to buy new stuff. I see. Well then. Yeah, everything looks like it has turned around, and despite the whole apocalypse thing, the advertisements have held up pretty well. You know, I know, like, the dust is strange and magical, but this is more than I expected. Then again, one of the cards that I haven't seen so far is called environmental cards, which might start to be introduced here. This is the sort of place where I would expect it, I guess. I'm going to try and get, like, a little bit more mana or maybe defensive stuff. I don't know. But for right now, hey, Psycho Blade. Just replace the current Psycho Blade I have. Hopefully nothing does erase. And that seems good. Let's go for it. Well, actually, that seems good. I still need one more mana if I want to use, like, either Sniper or Psycho Blade. Yeah, I'm still going for the high-cost cards. I know, that might not be the best decision, but I'm doing it. Okay, that'll work. For Psycho Sniper, even at, like... Right, okay. Got it. Psycho Sniper, even at, like, medium range, does work pretty well. Okay, it's gonna be something, isn't it? Yeah, that's something that I took out here. I don't know if I should actually be using it. Well, let's go with the Andro instead. Yeah, okay. It's getting absolutely destroyed now. This should be good enough to take care of at least that dude, if nothing else. Still, this is an interesting area. Okay, fine. I guess maybe it's not going to be good enough to take out these areas. Well, might have to be looking for Pierce stuff then at this rate. For now, this has worked well for me before. Hopefully continue to work well right now. 5 more left. All I need is one big hit and I can do this. Got Psychic Wall up and ready to go. If necessary, it was not. Alright, Meccano, you're also a new type of enemy. Haven't seen anything that's doing specific right now, but hey, it's susceptible to melee, which only works out well for me. Seems to be mostly a distance type of character, too. That I didn't... I mean, well, yeah, like, levitation and everything has been a thing that the dust can do. I didn't really... Is that what's happening? I don't know. Very strange area. Well, anything else new? Nope, not yet. Oh, I just need to talk to Meister the entire time? Man, I walked in and talked to every single one of the NPCs, and aside from, you know, everybody being broken up over Edgar, it's like, you realize that it was just the first person there that I need to talk to. Well, I might be able to do that. I have some stuff in this arsenal that does do piercing, but I suppose not like a ton. Let's see. Might make this work anyway. 3 minutes if you incur any damage. Oh. You didn't explain that at the beginning. Uh-oh. Well, if I just kind of like run away, maybe it'll work. Like hiding behind walls and everything is a good way to resist damage. I also have Entangle here, which might work as well. Give me that at least. Go. He's not doing anything just yet. 3 minutes, eh? I mean, it's going well so far. Maybe he's only got very short range attacks or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, it's well, he's got 3 defensive skills. And yeah, he's got 3 defensive skills and 1 attacking skill. He just said to withstand the attacks. I don't know if that means that I need to beat him as well. But if I don't need to, this should be easy. Yeah, Entangle would be nice here, but I don't have any more energy to get. Entangle is pretty much exactly what you would expect. Keeps an enemy in place, stuns him, opens him up for a lot more attacks, which is kind of what I am looking for in a lot of skills that I have, provide that I can actually hit it. It's one of those ones that crawls along the ground, I think it describes as. Yeah. Which means that you can't shoot it from a really big distance. You have to have enemies decently close to you, but it is medium cast. It is also infinite cast, though, so I think that is going to be useful when I need to use it. And the thing is, he has health and everything. It's just, I don't know if I need to kill him or not. He just said, like, withstand the attacks, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that I need to beat him, maybe. Yeah, I'd like to get more like Entangle stuff and like erase spells in the deck because I think that's just going to be useful in general. Kind of in sort of a loop that works out well for me. I mean, we'll see. And here's the thing. If I just fail this, then what I'll do is I will immediately go back and do it again and do it right. I don't know. Good experimentation with how the AI works in this game, I suppose. We done? All right. Yeah. Sure. Hey, whatever works, I suppose. Ooh, consume defensive skill. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know if that's good, though, because, like, how many consume defensive skills are you going to actually use there, especially for, like, a 5-cost card? I don't know. Yeah, well, this time we're not going to the new area. Looking for... Oh. Well, yeah, that's the one I just got. Use the compressor. So am I going to get like a free compressor here, or was I supposed to use the compressor is the question. I'm probably going to get a free one, right? Because why would they make me do that and not... Come on. Well... No. Jeez. I didn't know that I had to put it in there. I thought you were just going to give it to me. Fine. Give me a second. I hope it's of the right school, considering that I switched out all of the key attacks for the nature skills, because I like the nature skills more. You know. Well, let me see here. Compressor. Nope. Well, hey. I suppose I have a second arsenal here. Let's just go throw it in there and see if I can't maybe, I don't know, make like a Like Blaster, for example, is a good skill with, for... I don't know exactly what this is. Is this like Kinesis or something? I don't remember. Anyway, there's Compressor. More of you. This is limit 2-1, so... like a laser, why not? And I should also make sure that I use a whole bunch of, like... barrier things, right? Auto Shell is nice. I will take actually several of those. Because those are definitely ones that are going to be consumed. Oh, I can't have more than three of the same card. Huh. It's not bad either. Okay, well, anyway, I guess go with that. This will be like my very, very defensive-focused deck. At least right now. I don't know, as it is, anything else here? Yeah, none of these. These are all key attacks. None of those very useful. Level boost? Maybe? I don't know. Might as well. Maybe I can make something work with that. Killer Satellite, fires 3 lasers. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of that one. Rapid is okay, because it's rapid, you know. You know how that goes. Can also maybe look at doing just like more key stuff too. Well, you know what? Let's just leave this one for right now, and then I will just I'll look at maybe coming up with a little bit better deck with that later. Because for now, that has Compressor in it. It also has stuff like Blaster and whatnot that should be pretty effective at taking out any enemies that I'm going up against. At least that's the idea here. Well, let's try it out, I suppose. Arsenal 01, that's the one. You remember to put it in there. Come on now. Well, so I gotta make sure that I win the battle and also use that. At a minimum, use it once. Got it. Just go with all of these immediately. And then there is Compressor. For right now, I should at least focus on doing a little bit of damage. After all, these things got a lot of health. Should not be hurting for damage here. How does this actually work? It's medium. It's infinite cast. Okay. Do need to consume some skills though first. I have like that. I have like 3 of those. The shelter defensive skills. All I need to do is get hit by something, and that should work well. Till then, I can also use like laser to try and have a frustrating arc to it, of course. But you know, oh, level boost. Yeah, 24. There you go. Auto shell. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. 3 cost, but, you know, shouldn't have too much of a problem now that I have 24 mana here in the deck. Flash barrier. I don't know if these guys are going to kill flash barriers or anything, but... yeah, not bad, not bad. Also an incredibly loud thing. Now then, I should be able to get Compressor working. Ow, hey, dude. There we go. That fulfills the conditions. Ow, hey, come on. Well, as soon as I'm out of the freezing. This is a long-range one, right? I'm good enough. Okay, I'll wait until I get 8 again, and then we'll just cast that right away. Less? Okay. Just keep on going, man. Octo Laser is going to be nice, but I do have to get to a distance where I can actually use the thing. It's like this should be a decent area for it, but yeah, now go, go. My God, that's so loud. It's so incredibly loud. Expending. Don't have any barriers on me though, which is kind of a problem. Should probably be going for a few more of those. By the way, it's a nice day out today comparatively. That's like this. Usually don't see this as like the background for stuff. Sort of interesting. Ha-cha-cha! It's so incredibly loud and only does like 1 damage. Why? It hits with 8 shots. Is that not good enough? There we go. Blast is a good bread and butter skill. It's a medium range, cost 4, strength 4. Sure. This should make taking out these dudes easy. I don't really need to worry too much about trying to fulfill the whole blaster condition. Or compressing condition. Whatever it is. Oh, one of them is already taken out. Which means all I need to do is ba-ba-bow. I said ba-ba-bow and it didn't do it. Come on. It's like you know the rules of shouting something out and then killing something instantaneously afterwards, right? 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 Good enough. Yeah, maybe the Octo Laser's not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. Well, anyway, 1 damage left. Now I can use the Octo Laser. Now. Yep, that should do it. I definitely used it a couple times, so I don't know what else you need from me. Crystallization. Uh-huh. They're not bad skills. They can do good damage and everything, but I don't know. So what do we got? Nothing this time, Meister? I've been, yeah. Sure. All right, back to the old, continuing to run around until I find out a person that wants to give me a mission here. You know, this always works out pretty well when I'm looking for a mission. And there we go. I think I'm starting to get the basics of what I need to do here. Where are you even gonna find a rose in this world? There's no way that's gonna... Alright, well, let's do it. I mean, here's the thing. We're just gonna go find a rose immediately after the battle regardless, because, you know... it's a pretty simple sort of way that each one of these missions work. Hey, don't worry about it. I got nothing else to do. Bow bow. More bows? Some more bows. Alright, this is actually okay here because Flame Sword should be doing pretty good after I get rid of some defensive skills. No. Ice prevents them from attacking. So it's like this is a good combo. I can get a lot of damage in while they're on the ground constantly. Oh yeah, that is a lot of good damage, in fact. Now they do have another attack here, so I'm gonna have to watch out at least a little bit. It's not too powerful, though, it seems. Whatever their thing is, it's not something that they can use right now, it seems. Oh, yeah, they're using like some sort of aura deal, which might be a problem. Ah, yeah, there you go. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Still not very skilled at using. That'll do. Oh, come on now. Ah, where's PH here when I need him? Piece of Thunder? Okay. And Entangle, of course, is quite the interesting sort of thing to get. I'm doing okay on health, and I do actually have things that can heal me. Was the roof about to collapse on top of me? Piece of ice, just go with like one of those. Whirlwind, I don't know, man. I don't know about Whirlwind. Piece of ice, though, can be useful again. It's like if only I had another attack that would work out well. Whirlwind, it's just like, I don't know. It requires a lot to try and make work. I'm trying to go for like a little bit more power right now. Let PH try and deal some damage up there first. The dude's not coming for me. Psycho Knight should be good. Yeah, we're already kind of like looking at... Okay, entangle then. Oh, I didn't get entangle off. I hate it. Well, maybe I can get a little bit better, because if he hits me with another Psycho Blade, I'm done, is the problem. And of course, PH is at full health right now. +3 damage, yes. Not. Ah! Okay, come on now. What's up with that? You took no damage throughout that entire thing, and I'm sitting here trying to, like, just get some good skills. Yeah, okay, fine then. PH's major contribution in that fight was getting in the way of my bullet and running away every time that I tried to, like, support him with Entangle. I tell ya. Shouldn't have been that difficult, but it's like, I don't know. This guy. Yep, a few more normal missions to go then. Strange City. Message in a bottle, what do you got? Well, let's see. Go with the regular arsenal as before and just whatever. I don't know. A lot of the partners so far have not been particularly useful, so I don't think it really matters too much exactly who I'm going to be choosing. Said, hey, why not? Meister's right at the top of the list? Sure. What do we got? Manga Tree, not too bad. Got that Pierce effect. Gravity Press I gotta replace with something else, because that has just not been useful at all. Piece of Ice, if I can go for the... if I can get the freeze. Yeah, that's 8 damage, which is pretty alright. That was 8 damage against my ally, but you know, 8 damage is 8 damage. That's what I say. Once again, shouldn't have gotten in the way. Because I swear, it's like, I don't know. The partner system in this game is not great in a lot of ways. Oof. I can spam this though, you know. I'll be able to get through your defenses eventually. Though I should go look back and see what I got for more items. That's a heal, so maybe wait to use that. But in the meantime, if I can get something... Yeah, Meister's just taking a beat. Yeesh. That's one, at least. Yeah? Okay. It's one of those barrier type of things. And that is an erasing barrier, which is really annoying. But that's okay, because it's not like Psychic Knife was the end-all for my entire build here. I mean, I still have yet to take any damage, really. I should try and go for something a little bit better than that. Too bad we can't give away some of the skills, because I think Meister needs to heal a lot more than I do. What do you got? Sure, and Piece of Thunder, Piece of Ice are two pretty good. I mean, that gets rid of, you know, seal skills and also gets rid of skills. Two very good things right now. Provide that I can actually hit one. That did not happen in the way I wanted. That also did not go through the wall. I don't really know what I was expecting. Anyway, back up here. Hopefully have Psycho Sniper. That'll work. Entangle might also be good for getting Meister a few hits in, but all of my stuff is like way too mana intensive to try and really make work for me. Because it's like, it's hard to get like, yeah, a 5-cost thing and then another 5-cost thing. Nah, not quite. That was also, in fact, a, oh, that works. Already better than PH. Hyper kick, whatever. But like, yeah, that was a deletion thing. Oh, well. Anything else? Oh, well, yeah, there's one more Strange City mission left to go. Sure, sure. Oh, boy. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be going up against a boss or anything just yet, but... That's a quote? we got? I mean, memory boxes, so it's just defeat the enemies. Now distract. Yeah, get like a little snipe right there, even though I'm not going to be able to follow up on it. They're going to be able to get all their skills before, yeah, I can do much of anything against that. Skills that take away life is frightening. Let's get like a little bit better look at everything around here. It's a cool little area. Very weird. Oh. Need defensive stuff right now. And Whirlwind is, again, another skill that I need to switch out, really. But still, it's like one thing that they don't... Okay, Psycho Blade should be fine. Psycho Shell should also be fine, and Gravity Press is not very useful. Once again, I'm not going to be able to get enemies on the ground and be able to use a 4-cost thing that quickly. Interesting. No, I can't even just hit him at all. Does this count as being downed, though? It does not count as being downed. This counts as being completely unavailable to hit at all. I'll have to investigate that one a little bit later. Now I can deal with that. Psycho Sniper, though, might be a little bit better. Because this is a good area for sniping, after all. Yeah. Might take a little bit here, but... Well... Might take a little bit here to actually hit, but... If I can get some... Yeah, no, that's already good damage. Nah. Gonna have to work a little bit harder than that. What else you got? Fang of Tree, not bad, because piercing is not bad. But I gotta actually get to one of these guys first. That was an absorb. Unfortunate. Is this gonna be like a problem? Because it does strike me as something that will end with me. Yeah, pierce, baby. Let's go. Because that does strike me as something that will end with me, you know, having a major issue where it's just like, yeah, this thing is entirely unattackable. Well, let's see. Nah. It is just... Oh, boy, did I encounter some sort of a bug? Seems like I probably encountered some sort of a bug here. Oh, well, let's try it again, and I'll just get back here when I can do the mission proper. Ah, I'm so close. If I just nail him one more time, that'll be it. And here, you know what? Healing water, even though... No, Fang a Tree, though. That's a sort of skill that, you know, does a... Oh, already taken care of. Good enough. I'll take it. Still kind of frustrating that things got... Yeah, Tsubutaki. Take her on missions now instead, I think, is the thing that I should be taken away from that. What missions we got going on? Well... Oh! Really? I hated that mission last time. Whatever, let's just do it. Regenerating skills, great. Well, attack him again, I suppose. That took a little while to get it last time, but hey, if they're not going to attack me all three at once, that's okay too. This is a little bit more frustrating area. I also don't get a partner this time either. Gravity Press is still not useful. Fang a Tree, though, has been good. That's a lot of damage right off the bat, at the very least. Piercing and everything also is just like, you know, only going to have so many defensive skills in a deck after all. Psycho Knife is not my favorite, but you know what? If I can get the damage here, it's good enough. I don't know what their basic skills are going to be, but I can see one of them is stacking up a lot of attacks. Other one, I don't know. Well, yeah, it's one of those nice spammable attacks. So, yeah? Okay. It's one of those nice spammable attacks, and that's good for me. Unfortunately, I don't know how much I'll be able to actually spam it next to each one of these characters, but we'll see. Ah, no, not quite. Vampire Claw ain't too bad, though. Yep, especially if they're going to be accidentally hitting stuff instead. Almost there. Yeah? There's 3 of them, though, which is the problem. But hey, if I can at least take out one, that's good for me. Okay. The second one, though, is going to be coming here real quick. Trying to push stop to this. Yeah, there we go. I do have heals. I do have heals. It's not that bad. Yeah. Oh, come on now. 3 left. 1 hit left. Come on. I got this. Then I'm going to have to take out a second one, but that'll work for now. Damn. Yeah, you're the more defensive one, I see. Still, though, spammable means that I can get stuff real a lot. Generating skills. Ah, where's my actual setup? I'm gonna go for. Ah, come on now. Fine, then, if you want to go like that, I can always just continuously spam the skill over and over. Anyway, this heals 5, so that should be a pretty effective way to get my health up quite a bit. Piece of ice, piece of thunder. Give me a piece of ice. If I hit anybody with that, that's a good... Yeah. But yeah, here's already the next one here, which I don't like. Cycle Blade. Okay. Take that. Try and switch back and forth between the 2. Piece of Thunder. Sure. That erases the defensive skill, I think, which is not as effective, but could be pretty good. Nah, didn't even. Yeah, both of them have a lot of defense right now, seemingly. Come on, spam it, spam it. Yeah, no. It's good, but it's still a little bit questionable right now. Yeah, the defensive stuff is being sort of frustrating. I'm gonna have to either go get a lot more mana or something. Mana for like faster attacks or something like that. I don't know. Psycho Sniper? Okay. Okay, more mana. The more mana, the better. Yeah. Okay, come on. While I'm waiting here. No, not quite. There's another hit at least. Almost there, almost there. Come on, I'm so close here. Okay, one more hit on this one and I'm done. But it's just like this is, of course. Okay. Now, like, it's, a little bit scary here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm close, but things can also go very badly very quickly. Whirlwind. That'd be worth trying. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Not bad. Oh, wait. I also get hit by the whirlwind. I didn't realize that. Huh. Well, it was going okay, though. All right, not too bad at all. And Whirlwind did actually work out pretty well. It's just... Yeah, I just got to make sure that I don't actually... Wow. Oh, yeah, learning. I did get that once before. That was way early on, though. Yeah, I did get... the Whirlwind is good. I just got to make sure that I use it against a an enemy that's a fair decent length away from me. Let's keep going, man. You got a couple more here. This might be a tough battle. Oh, yeah, as if they've all been so easy so far. Let's go. At least compared to the other partners, she's been one of the better ones. All right, let's do this. Peace Ice, Psychic Wall. Flame Sword is good. Psycho Knife. Psycho Knife has been actually quite good right now. I'll get like Gravity Press if I can make this work for me. Well, let's see. Oh, it's JD. Have not seen that guy. I mean, I saw that guy in an earlier mission, but yeah, he was just like, I don't want to join Vision's Gin, but I'm here to help you, which I'll take. I'll take all the help I can get, even if the partners are, yeah, you know, they're both pretty close to each other. There we are. You know, Psycho Knife a million times. No, just keep pressing Psycho Knife while they're frozen. Flame Sword, Psycho Sniper. Psycho Sniper would probably also be useful here too. That's JD. Flame Sword is good, but like, I need a little bit more than that to get over there. Yeah. Oh, they don't have like too much for. Actually, I don't have enough mana for Gravity Press. Oh, that's unfortunate because that would have been good. That said, taking this guy out easy. As long as he doesn't have too much for defensive skills, it's not too bad. Sorry. I didn't want to do that, but at the same time, I had to. I gotta maximize my damage, man. You don't understand. Look, Andrew has no health left. It'll be fine. What do we got? Piece of Ice, Flame Sword. We just go Piece of Ice then. And then basically with this... Oh boy. That was enough to take him out, though. Alright. Good enough. One of the easier missions so far in this chapter, all things considered. But, I'm sure that it's not... I mean, I'm really fearing going up against the boss more than anything else. The boss is going to be... I don't know. Okay, that's an interesting sort of thing. Defeat a scout? Oh, there's that guy. It's not you. No, it's some dude named Alpha, apparently. Psycho Shell, give me the aura. And Whirlwind, which has been pretty alright so far. No, I'm Alpha. Did you forget the name that you chose for yourself? Great. So, good old-fashioned sniper fight. It's working. And whenever he gets close, that's when I take out the Flame Sword, of course. Which I think he might just do right here, and then I can end this. Though actually the Psycho Knife is even more effective just because it's so... Just because it is so quick. Would that be enough? Nope, not quite. But it's just like, yeah, the removal of stuff is pretty harsh. Needless to say. Okay, maybe just do this. No. There. That'll do it. Take that. Sure. Yeah, there is like a license or something, right? That is like actually a thing that you need to do to be like a part of Visions. Oh, I just want to try out a new skill. It is a good skill, but like still. I don't know. All right, well, search around. Oh boy, is this another one of the guard things? Well, let's do it, I suppose. Sure. See if I can't do this. It's been a frustrating couple fights against this guy so far, but maybe this one will be okay. Who knows? Really unique skills frightens me. Well, as long as it's not like a whole bunch of erasure stuff, I should be able to deal with it okay. Because right now, though, don't really have too much in terms of attacks, so I guess I'm hanging back here. Guard has some sort of, I don't know, movement skill, maybe, and something else. Alright, that was Flame Sword. So you just have Flame Sword now. Great. Well, hey, if I can just keep continuously getting him as soon as he gets back up, that'll work for me, I suppose. Alright. Not gonna be that easy, eh? Don't really know what I got hit by there. Psycho Blade, which is nice and everything, but I don't know. Piece of Thunder, I think, is actually what he's using right now. Well, let's see. If I can get a little bit more... There we are. Fortunately, don't really have too much for attacks now. Come on, another Piece of Thunder is okay, but I'm going to need to get more than that. Come on now. Gravity Press also pretty useless. I gotta get rid of that thing already. Seems like it's gonna do something whenever I get hit by that skill, but I don't know what it is. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Good amount of this. Actually, yeah, the Fang of Tree will work out well. Pierce and like a pretty big amount of damage. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. Can also maybe cast a Whirlwind on top of that, which might work. Especially if I hit him here. Come on, get in there. Nah, not really working. That's fine, though. It's like Whirlwind is good and everything, but... Oh, actually, Psycho Sniper should work. Can just snipe him from, like, right over here. If he tries to get close to me. Oh, that triggers the skill. That's why. I see. It automatically forces you to use this. That's interesting. That is a weird skill. Would definitely be interesting to try and use. But for right now, I don't even know exactly what that is. Alright, I'm back to the grind. No, what am I to be interested in? Secret business. Well, let's go. The way that looks is that some sort of like entangling type of skill or something. I'm not entirely sure what the green skills are. I think they're just support. Okay, fine. But I want to know what you got to say here. Well, I'll get some aura particles. It's going to be kind of important right now. Can't use much of anything for the time being, but it's like Flame Sword and whatnot is pretty good once I get the actual stuff for it. Psycho Sniper would also be pretty good, but I just got rid of that, didn't I? As you do. Just sometimes happens like that. All right. Let's get out here. I can just maybe like flame sword and then heal water if I get hit really hard anyway. Sort of the idea that I'm going with right now. Yeah, Sano's getting over here. Is this a really good idea to just jump right out here? Probably not. You know, I actually, in fact, definitely not. But this is a new type of enemy. I haven't seen this one before. I'm a little bit worried about the other guy getting around here, but not really too much for attacks right now. Yes, I know it seems to be more of a support unit, which means taking them out is probably going to be important anyway. If I can get to them, that is. Aw, come on. I hope it doesn't have anything really powerful. Oh, boy. It is being annoying to get to, right? Doesn't seem to have attacks, though. Just seems to have support. It has like an erasure thing, but... Damn. So close to actually beating it. All I need to do is just like get up there, and I can do it easy. But it is easier said than done, of course. Okay. Yeah, one hit left. Oh no, that's it. It took damage from something else because I thought it had 4. All right, what is your deal? Can I just purely use Flame Sword to take you out, or are you going to do something else wacky? You never really know with these guys. Because you can't see exactly what the other cards that they have are, just like the basic type. Like this has 1 attack. And it has a defense, but apparently it looks like, yeah, Chunky actually got it frozen, so... Might be able to take it out just like that. That said, it hasn't been dealing a whole lot of damage as of just yet. So, I think I should be good. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Yeah, sure. Never been down below, just been told about it so far. And I don't think I'm going to be able to go down below, but, well, you know. It would be an interesting mission. Junkie, got anything else to say about that? Oh, yeah, what do we got? Strange City. Big Claustro Fall. Supplies from... Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it's a strange city. Of course, there's going to be strange creatures in there. Let's go. This shouldn't be too bad. Chunky does have, like, freezing stuff, which is pretty nice, too. Massive amounts. Oh, boy. Oh, and it's another one of those, like, you deal with it. Even though it's like, I guess I can probably deal with it. It's not that bad, really. A lot of peace stuff. I guess isn't that bad. Like Chunky, take him out. That should be pretty... well, Flame Sword worked pretty well last time. Cluster was mostly, if I remember this correctly, like ranged units. So... if I get up close to them, which has been a lot of the stuff I've been doing thus far. Well, I see how this arena works now. Although, this would also be a pretty effective way to take these guys out if it works. What did I get hit? I got hit with some sort of effect, which I do not like. All right. I got it. Get down there and start attacking already. What is even attacking me right now? Couldn't even get the summon there. Yeah. Oof. 2, 3. Well, this should at least take out one of them easy enough. Flame Sword does have the issue of Yeah, like, hitting enemies away pretty well, but these are also characters that work very close range for the most part. So, taking out at least one should make this a lot more possible to take out the rest of them. Also in melee, of course. Of course! It's like one more big hit left. No? I was trying to hit Chunky there. Chunky did get a hit, but should be able to finish this one up easy. Yeah. Don't like it getting up on top of things, but it doesn't matter. They're already done. Oh no, there are a lot of them, as I suppose it said, but I didn't realize it was going to be like waves. Come on now. Ah, this is going to be annoying. Maybe I can try and get like a heal up here or something. Like, there's Psycho Knife, which is pretty good, but I'm worried about getting hit by something up here. Guess I'll just have to, yeah, make sure that I got my dodges on point. No, not that one. Okay. Okay. I got Psycho Sniper still. Should use that. Make sure that I don't accidentally run out of... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, thought I saw it trying to attack me. It didn't, but I was worried. Yeah, okay, I accidentally replaced that with Psycho Blade instead. Well, if I get up here, hopefully you can just take him out easier. Nope. Instead he uses a lot of erase stuff, which is fun. Okay, I do have another Psycho Blade on top of that. Ah! Getting hit pretty hard, but... Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I couldn't get it there. Yeah, that should be it. Ugh. Sort of frustrating, kind of like setting up the deck there, but I got it eventually. Had to be 4 of those things, and they really did have like a huge variety of different attacks there, which was pretty frustrating. Well, anyway, anything else on top of all of those missions there? Sure, no problem. Oh, of course. Well, let's go. Of course, of course. Well, let's go attack the robot who obviously was going to be turning against us. It's like, was that even a question from the beginning here? All right. Well, I can only hope that it's not going to be too annoying this time. Like with a gimmicky type of... Okay, sure. With like a bunch of gimmicky type stuff. Okay, so first off, start. Oh no, he's actually behind the wall. I didn't even notice. I was just like, hey, one real quick snipe there. But it's like, no, that's not. Nice try, though. Yeah, right. So, gonna be a little bit irritating here. However, good spammable Psycho Knife. I think I've gotten a lot more appreciation for nice fast weapons at this point. Should go without saying. But hey, it's already down quite a bit, so... Yeah, it doesn't have any guard abilities or anything here. Oh, and Hellfire is one of the ones that does damage to himself, isn't it? Oh, the trash! Really? The trash? Really now? One more hit, one more hit. And finish this one up nice and easy. Alright. That was actually not too bad at all. Just extremely, extremely aggressive there to get through that one. Nice. A lot of damage taken, but a lot of damage given is the thing. Anyway, the combat data. Yes, of course. Oh my god, why are you giving this to this guy? This is such a terrible idea. What are you guys doing? Let's go. Back to classic mission. Oh, yes, this person. I mean, she just kind of left before... Oh, well, let's do it. Oh, come on. Well, maybe he's not going to be terrible. Maybe. I'm just saying I got my doubts. Again, why this guy? Benno. Just go for all the hits here. That'll take out pretty much all the defense. I can go for big hits with this. Still has a dodge roll, though. Enemies have dodge rolls. I don't seem to have a dodge roll. Like, they told me about jump. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Told me about, like, jump and everything. Didn't tell me about anything related to dodge rolls, though. Which is something of a... Which would be nice to have, I'm just gonna say. Well, Entangle might actually work here if No gets pretty close. No's actually dying right now. Which, yeah, I guess is more than I can say about some of the partners, but still. He's Thunder, alright. Flame Sword, pretty okay, too. I don't know about the other things, though. Okay. Just get in there and keep going for big boy, big damage. Yeah, whatever, no, I don't care. Like, if you think for even a second that I care about accidentally hitting you. Damn. Psycho Knife, but Psycho Knife is working out better for me than it is working out better for Partheno. We can keep trading hits here, and I'll come out on top. That's what I'm trying to say. Provided I can get up one more time. No. Oh, that also actually got rid of my skill. Well, that's okay. Here's the thing. I got a lot of... Oh, come on! Really? Okay, well, partner actually took him out good enough. I mean, I did most of the other damage, but you know. All right, I haven't actually checked the... Oh, that's not too bad at all. It's also Psycho stuff, which might be worth doing because, like, yeah, the Psycho Sniper, for example, would actually be a pretty good thing to get. Well, first off, anything else to do for mission-wise? Yeah, one more. Ghost sightings. Fun. That's like I should go check out the boxes here already. I didn't really do that since last episode. Oh, great. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this round to explain in due time. That doesn't really matter how hard we try. Sure. Look, that's the excuse they're using to get us out here. That's what we're doing. Psycho Sniper once again. But it's like, I do not trust... Oh, we should just have Partheno as regular enemies now. Which might... Now, it is just a... Probably not like a more powerful version. I mean, it's just like a non-red-headed version. It's got green tassels. Yeah. Okay, it's enough. Great. It's enough to hit this guy occasionally, which is important. But right now, I got a debuff on, which is super cool. Once again, VH like really coming through in the clutch with the whole me about to use it. Don't use the Psycho Knife. Don't just hit him with the sword just because. Scream of Evil. Well, here's Flame of Sword. Oh, man. There's a bunch of them here. This is going to be annoying. And also, it's like I'm still down, like, damage because I got hit by pH. Which, you know, is just like, I hate that so much. Very frustrated with this fellow. I mean, it's just like that wouldn't have even been that useful. They weren't even hitting me that much on the enemy. But yeah, note to self. Going for the... would actually probably work out pretty well to go for debuffs like this. They seem pretty good. Anyway, we done. Wait, what's behind me? Is it a ghost? Is that what we're going for here? Oh, whatever. Anything else? Or we can go check out some of the memory boxes. Yep, memory boxes then. Yeah, there's a lot of them so far. This guy still has yet to give me a mission. Yes, yes. Are the Parthenos evolving or something like that? Is that where the story is going right now? No, just day, yeah. Strange stuff started to happen. I mean, Chunky's just, yeah, he's just helping out the other survivors down in the below area. Is there an actual name for it? I don't know. Oh? New skill mission? Didn't give me a mission, though. Oh my god, this guy. Chunky. Sure, let's go. I think we're really supposed to understand that there's a lot more people in this area than it seems like. But, you know. Let's do it. Because it's like, yeah, there's like 10 NPCs in the entire game. Like, yo, for real. What? Oh, it's guard. Okay. I was going to say, it's like, what, me? I didn't do anything. Oh, am I going to have to fight you for some reason? I don't really want to fight Chunky. But it's like, no, it's just guard. As you do. Yeah, he was taught by no. It's like, it's not going to be very good at following directions. Period. Because that guy's terrible. I don't know if you've noticed this. He's awful. Okay. That'll just go for Psycho Knife there. Well, it has no defensive abilities. It's gonna be running to go get those soon enough. But for right now, come on. Yeah. I still have some attacks. Wow, that did quite a bit. Quantum decay? Huh. Interesting. That unfortunately did mean that I am now sort of down in terms of energy. Well, I can hopefully have Chunky deal a little bit of damage over there. It's going very aggressive, which is good for me. That's my style, and I die a lot. As you do. Oh, boy. No, didn't quite. Well, it would have rolled away from it anyway. No. A little bit more range would not be awful here. No, I think I just got to go get some more Psycho Knives at this rate. Sort of something that I think is going to be more effective than other stuff comparatively. Hey, come on now. Yep, a little bit of damage. Oh, a little bit of damage on me. But hey, Healing Spring should be coming right now. Yeah. No, yes. So, that's good at least. And then I can hopefully go and grab, I don't know, something here. While Chunky continues to do apparently nothing. Come on, he's gonna attack you too, you know. Yeah. Trying to get him stuck on geometry, not quite working the way I want it to. Well, hey, Whirlwind might do it. Let's see if I can't get it. Ah. Piece of ice has been used against me quite a bit. But, like, Psycho Sniper would probably also not be terrible. Of course. Ah! Man, that was pretty close. Jeez. I really thought that I was going to die there, which is why I wasn't even saying anything. It was just I was mostly relying on just like the route to make that work. Okay, then. Ah, okay. Been a while since I talked to the nurse. Sure. And I think that, yeah, of all of the characters, Subutaki has been kind of like best. Oh, I can also get guard. Yeah, let's not take guard. I don't know if that would be a good idea right now. Considering, you know what I'm talking about here. Ow. All right. Just go get. If I could have gotten that right now, that could have been pretty useful. But I think I'm gonna just go instead for a lot of hits with the Psycho Knife. Because otherwise, this thing is going to be whittling me down a lot from a distance, which is going to be pretty annoying otherwise. Claustro has defensive stuff. This guy doesn't. He's apparently trying to get some stuff, but I don't know to do what. Really, I'm not going to let the Skoto even try and even get an attack off if I possibly can. Yeah, things don't have too much for defense. That only works out well for me. Now, in the meantime, Subutaki has been taking some damage, but also healing some damage. So, I'll take it. Piece of Thunder, sure. Psycho Blade has become less useful over time. It's frustrating to me. I don't want it to be so, but it is. You know, anyway, I can good. Combo that with Psycho Knife and hopefully Flame Sword afterwards. It only has attacks left. But I have a lot of attacks myself. Damn. Oh, now it's got defense. No, did that. That's okay, though. That's okay. After all, now I have a heal here. So, I only got Psycho Knife, which is not the best, but should be. So did Subutaki just come back to life? What's up with that? I don't know. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Good enough. How much she got downed? I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess that works out. Huh. Oh, that's the movie list. Huh. All right, then, sure. I guess that's a... That's how that... you get the cutscene listing there, which is curious. Okay, yep. Back to classic missions. What do we got? Most likely a trap. How come it's every single time a lot of these missions are so useless to actually do? Well, let's do it. Hey, I'm not here to question it. I'm here to just, you know, do them, I suppose. Dono and Vestio. Okay, I don't know, but maybe it's not going to be too bad. It's the only thing I can hope. Didn't even get it. Got nice and stunned, though. I mean, that was the defensive skill that it was using, but still. Okay, just grab all these out here. I'm not going to use them. There we are. And there we go. Psycho Shell being very effective. As of right now, Vestio getting taken down pretty well, too. Fang of Tree is pretty nice. In fact, I will go and use that on Hidona right now, because it is piercing and everything. You gotta get up here first, though. Yeah. Dang. A little bit too close. Still usually works pretty close anyway, but, you know. Nope, just blocked it. Well, we can always Psycho Knife. Yeah, Subutagi already doing a lot better than, like, so many other of my partners thus far. Ah, come on. Psycho Shelled that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Apparently, it's only got so many hits as far as the stopping ability goes. One more hit and should be done. You know, like, the defense is not very good. All right, definitely the best of the partners so far. I think that's unquestionable here. And I can't believe just how absolutely useless everybody else has been. Oh, not that one. What is it, Void or something that does that? Oh, great. And I gotta take this guy with me. Thought you were getting kicked out. Should have been, but didn't quite happen like that, did it? Can't avoid them. That is interesting. Well, piece of fire, piece of thunder. Yeah, that's the ones. Well, at least that's those skills. I don't know if can also just piece of ice here too. Partheno, though, on the other hand, I don't have any ability to really capitalize on that extra time that I can attack there, but hey. At least I got the damage. Speaking of which, nope. Why did they get the rolls? I swear. I want the rolls. Rolls are cool. Okay, 5, and hopefully what I can do is start Psycho Sniping. Because I could see this one being pretty useful in this battle right now. Just gotta get enough distance to actually take him out. Well, that's not good. There's the erasing skills. Okay, come on. Partheno's at least getting hit pretty hard. Piece of Thunder again, sure. Unfortunately, I just don't have anything that does... Oh no, come on! Didn't have anything that does defense, so that was not helpful. And as always, just going in for the Psycho Knife, working a lot better than using the Sniper. Sniper definitely did have its uses in terms of, like, trying to hit, like, well, the guy I'm partnered with right now during his fight. But this seems to clearly be a lot better. Okay, I don't want to accidentally fall off, considering that does lead to you taking quite a bit of damage. 3 hits is not nothing. Man, Partheno is taking some damage here. Yeah. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna go back and get, like, the rest of the skills here, I suppose. Maybe find something a little bit more interesting. Psycho Sniper, though, should still be able to deal a lot of damage. I can actually hit things. Ah. Well, hey, now I can just go spam Psycho Knife instead. Okay, fine then. Man, this guy's got a lot of health. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, this should be nice if I can hit it. Nope, not quite. Well, actually, you know what? That's okay. That worked out just fine anyway, as it turns out. I just got to make sure that I don't accidentally fall off the side again. All right, man. Even people who use the skill. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Reduces everyone's level to nothing, and it's it's that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's like didn't even really get to see it because, you know, went through the fight, I guess, a little bit too quickly. Yes, okay. Let's go see what they got to say. All right, red-headed guy has something of interest. The refinery. I don't know what that is. That was the map here? And sure, cuff button. Why not? Let's go! I mean, it's just going to be another fight, but whatever. It's like, I think I'm prepared at least. I've been doing better overall in a lot of these fights. It's not been easy. Yeah, I know. I never really depend on anybody to assist me in any battles. I guess they do tell you that pretty regularly, but still. I don't like it. It's like it feels like it's random which ones are actually going to help you and which ones are not going to help you with, though. I feel like Button's already taken out characters. Like, there are definitely missions that I've had where that has not been the case. Yeah, now just get in for the kill here. Oh boy, I don't like both of them being in here right now, but I guess whatever works. If I can get both of them at the same time, it's just like, that's just going to be easier for me, I suppose. It's not what I want, though. Interesting. Oh, that did damage. That's silly. Can't believe, yeah. It's like the slam down on the ground did damage to me. That said, this is going okay. As far as a fight goes, like, I am not getting hit too hard or anything here. Which is acceptable for me. Might not even have to switch out the cards anymore at this rate. Psycho Knife, I think, is just better than I was giving him credit for. that you know, learning about partners, learning about, like, the joys of low-cost, fast attacks has been the theme for this episode. Anyway, it seems like whatever the defense that it's got, I can't really use that against this. Or maybe it's just not doing it. Either way, it's effectively the same thing. Alright. Snap. Knocks down target. That, I mean, there's uses for that. Certainly. Now, one skill that I have, the gravity, whatever, that is just too high cost normally, but if you just knock an enemy down, that could work. Well, that's, I don't know. I think you're expecting an awful lot out of me. But okay. I don't know. Last time he didn't even fight me. He fought a big monster. Well, he summoned a big monster to fight me, which is not quite the same thing. I don't know. I don't know about this one here. Well, let's do it. Can always just hope for the best, of course. I don't know. Hey, I mean, it's like a lot of these fights I've been doing in less than like 10 tries or something, unlike last episode, so let's see what we got. Another new area here, too, is sort of frightening. Let's see, especially because the last one was kind of difficult. The strange city is kind of difficult to go around in. Oh boy, boss.
What do you want? You've got guts. I'll give you that. You've come to deal with the traitor, have you? Ignorance is an ugly thing. Don't you find it rather ironic that you call me traitor? I was a fool to place my trust in you in the first place. What was I thinking? Expecting an imitation to be human. But it doesn't matter anymore. It's time I take responsibility and destroy you.
Wait, am I a robot? Well, anyway, I suppose we can save that question for a little bit later. In the meantime, now this area seems sort of tricky. Might be a problem. But hey, at least I can immediately heal after taking that hit. Not really the ideal usage of that, but it's good enough. Gotta get some better skills here. Defensive skill, I think, is going to actually be kind of important for this one. Wasn't even enough to hit. Wasn't even enough to do any damage. Oh, come on. Well, Cycle Blade is up. I suppose I'm going to go in here and... yeah, when that happens... let me go for this. Didn't get it. Okay, that's okay, though. Oh, it's one of these attacks. I'm getting knocked down, but I'm not actually getting hurt, so I guess it's okay. Now that's a problem. Three, four, five. Nope, just the aura backflow over and over. Oh, that didn't even... oh, I'm out of... it also took away my, my skill. He doesn't have any defensive stuff right now. It's just... man, the card draw here has not been great. Let's just say that. Fang of Tree, though, is pretty good. Piece of Ice can be good, depending on what is given to me here. Man, the rain skills are not good, though. I'll say that right now. Sure, that works for me. It's like the first damage that I've gotten in on him. That works, too. Now I gotta go back and get more skills. Yeesh. Entangle is not going to be very helpful. I've already used up a lot of my powerful stuff, but hey, my zero cost stuff, I mean. But he's just going for like, come on. Oh, just such bad draw here. All right, then. I mean, I'm just going to keep running in one direction until you stop casting rain skills on me over and over. Nope, he's still casting them. Come on now. Like, it's funny that he's having more trouble than I am maneuvering around the new arena. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, anyway, hey, it's not going that bad. Compared to, like, the other bosses in the game, I can deal with this. Whoops. But hey, that will actually take care of both of us in a stupid way. I also liked how he was spinning there, too. That was fun.
I guess I underestimated you. You're not the real thing, but you were specially designed. Well, anyway, the box is yours. Go ahead and find out the truth. Find out who you really are. And why it's a given that I must destroy you.
Okay, then. I'm finding out the truth about it's robots, right? We're all robots. But I suppose we can see. Distorted World, Chapter 5. Did get apparently a very important memory box. What do we got? Yeah.
Seventh day since my return to Earth. Flying near the B1 black hole event horizon, we were involved in an accident, and we were left wandering for 67 days. Upon return, Earth was completely devastated. It was 3 days on my clock in the shuttle, but on Earth, 10,000 years had passed. It was plenty of time for humans to completely destroy themselves. 53 days since my return. The fog-like dust covering this desolate Earth has a strange effect on me, changing me deep inside. Is it the dust that made the human race extinct? Where could it have come from? Not that it matters now. 167 days since my return. I'm beginning to understand the dust. It bears special powers. I'm not sure I even believe it myself. But from the dust, I can form real objects from my imagination. I think about fire, it appears. I think of grass, it appears. Formed somehow from out of the dust. But what the hell use is that? I'm the only soul left on the planet. 1,026 days since my return. I have a brilliant idea. Perhaps I can create other people using the power of the dust. 2,315 days since my return. Another failure. Perhaps I lack inner strength. I create the form, but then it crumbles. 3,475 days since my return. At last, I've created my first human. Her name was Freya. She was everything to me once. Still, once I knew how, I made another. My closest friend. The only one I really trusted. After I created the first two, I stopped spending so much time on design. I hardly remember anybody after that. But I kept going. 3,516 days since my return to Earth. The city thrives. The streets are filled with people. I'm no longer lonely. I can't believe I was alone for so long. But I know they're not human. They're only creations who have sprung from my imagination. They're fragile, constantly on the verge of collapse. They're like dreams, visions, woven into the dust that covers the world. I know they're not human. They're just illusions. So I've given them a name. Visions.
Was that really us? We were created? We are not human?
I cannot accept this. How can I accept this? But based on what we just saw, it's difficult to deny.
Leader, I beg you, please, please say something, anything. Give us your guidance, please.
My God, I'm disappearing.
Why? Why? Because fail imitation.
This game is so wild. Man. Yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Well then, chapter 5 coming up. The one where everything seems to be not going great for the world of Phantom Dust. Well, in the meantime, I got a lot of skills that I need to go get. So, I'll see you in the next episode.